Hey, what's going on? It's Emmanuel here, and in today's video we are reviewing the Qatar Airways A350 from Doha to Singapore. Now before we get into the video, I want you to let me know in the comments which is your favorite aircraft. Is it the A350, the 787, maybe 747? I would love to know. Mine is the A350. Let's get going. Just a quick heads up, at the end of the video I'll go into detail on how I book these flights for very affordable prices. So if you want to see how you can fly business class for a fraction of the cost, and no, it doesn't involve miles, keep on watching till the end, I'll explain everything. Qatar Airways Qsuites are configured in a 1-to-1 configuration, but there is a twist. In the middle we have the pods. They are quad pods, so you can fly with a group of up to 4 people and open up the dividers so you can have a conversation and share a meal with your companions. It's very nice. The entertainment screens actually slide to the side so you can fully open this up. Now today I'm flying in a 9 Alpha. This is a rear facing seat. Window seat. It's got excellent views over the wing, so if you want to have a lot of wing footage, go for 9 Alpha. It's a fantastic seat. The other cool thing about the Qsuites is that in the middle you can have a double bed in the sky. Yes, that's right, so you can have a double bed if you're flying with 2, or if you're lucky and there's a free seat, the crew will turn it into a double bed for you as well. Now I must say Qatar Airways have done a fantastic job on this Qsuite. The detail and styling are immaculate. Here's another quick look at my seat, 9 Alpha with fully enclosed doors, ultra comfortable, 2 windows. What else do you want? Now let's take a quick look at the entertainment facilities on board the Qsuites and the amenity kit. Now this thing comes with a remote control that looks a bit like a phone. You can control the whole display with it, and of course the display entertainment screen features the onboard camera, so you can actually watch the plane in action. Very cool. And then of course we have the amenity kit, which is by fashion label Bricks, who specialize in luggage. So this is a very nice faux leather kit. It comes with excellent Italian made skincare products as well. So we got some facial mist, we got some eye shades, you got some hand cream and lip balm, you know the drill. And then of course, arguably one of the most important parts of the flight, food and drinks. Qatar Airways doesn't cut corners here either, so the menu, very nice. It's actually a very nice design, slightly raised texture, beautiful paper used. The whole package is really nice. So if you want to skip through the menu, you can do so. I'll put a marker in this video. Otherwise, if you want to read the menu, you can just pause the video and check everything out on display. Obviously this menu changes all the time, so this might not be accurate anymore, especially during these, COVID times. Now it's business class after all, so if you want to get into a little bit of work or pretend you're working while you're actually enjoying a champagne, Qatar Airways has a massive table which doubles a workstation, dining area, you name it. It's a very usable space and it's sturdy, so thumbs up from me. Now if you didn't bring your own headphones, they are hidden away in the armrest, so you also find a bottle of water there. Very convenient, stay hydrated. And the earphones are pretty good, but I always prefer to use my own Bose QC35s. Now let's take a look at one of the coolest features of the Qsuite, which is the sliding doors. They fully close on you and they're actually quite high, so you enjoy full privacy when you're flying business class. It's very nice not to have to see other people sometimes, and the door really helps with that. So once it's closed, you're in your own little cocoon and everyone else does the same, so it's very peaceful. Now the crew can look over and see if you need anything else, etc., but overall the privacy level is pretty damn good. Now if you're wondering what is the Qsuite like in bed mode, well, it's pretty good, but there are some drawbacks. While it's spacious on both sides, so that you see the armrests come down for extra width, the only gripe I've got is the pillow slash headrest, which does stick out and protrude. So if you are a stomach sleeper like me, this thing kind of raises up and it's slightly annoying. So I wish they had that built into the seat, but you know, you can't have it all. Now here's a video of me rambling on how good the Qatar Airways Qsuites are. Blah 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 blah. As it turns out, my microphone was picking up all the engine noise and I couldn't even hear myself. I couldn't even hear myself think. Now what I was saying was that it's a good seat. I wish to try out the ANA new business class, which is called the Room. Hopefully next year. Let's make it happen, please, COVID. But yeah, very good flight, very good experience. I always enjoy Qatar Airways. I have had one really bad flight and I'm going to share that as well with you, but this flight was sensational. In any case, let's cut the crap and let's have a look at what the food presentation on board Qatar Airways actually looks like. So we're starting off with some breakfast on board Qatar Airways Qsuites. I must say, I prefer their business class food offering over the first class. I've flown the first class before and it was a bit average compared to their business class product because it's that good. So we have a bit of granola, some breads as well. We got the fake candle, actually looks pretty cool, and it is a super clean setup. Everything is very nicely presented. I wish every airline in the world did it like this. It would be very nice indeed. Next up we have the Arabic Meze. It's actually one of my favorite products to try on board the Qatar Airways business class flights. It's always very fresh, always very well presented and excellent flavors. Let's get into it, let's have a quick look. And of course it's amateur hour again on Qatar Airways, so look at myself messing up the audio once again, but here is a fantastic voiceover instead. Here I am talking about the excellent feature aboard Qatar Airways, which is the hot or cold towel. Now this is kind of groundbreaking. Not many airlines do this, and it's such a nice touch to be able to have a cold towel when it's hot and a hot towel when it's cold, or vice versa, depending on how your boat floats, I guess. Now personally, I like to disconnect when I'm flying and just enjoy the experience of not being connected to the damn internet. But if you're one of those Instagram freaks and you always want to be connected 24/7, Qatar Airways has got you covered, albeit a little bit slow. So here we're clocking in at just over 200 kilobits per second. Nothing groundbreaking, but it will get your message sent out. Here's another quick video of me enjoying the Qatar Airways Workspace facility. Look at me, mom, I'm working. This is what it's like when I'm flying. I'm just taking pictures, writing stuff down and being a total knob. Here we have exhibit C of me being a total noob when it comes to audio and fucking it up once again. Now we have a few hours left in the flight and I'm feeling a little bit peckish, so I've ordered some more food, since this flight is dine on demand features where you can order food when you want during the flight. It's actually very nice. So I've gone for the sliders. They are very well renowned on board the Qatar Airways business class experience, and they come with chips which are actually crunchy. So this was a very nice little snack before landing into Singapore. Of course, another glass of champagne. Who could say no? And just like that, we were on our final approach into Singapore, but let me quickly touch on how I booked these Qatar Airways business class tickets for a pretty affordable price. So here's the trick. Now, what I do is I always book from Europe to Asia. When I live in Australia, it's easy for me to connect from Australia to, let's say, Singapore on points, and then I book my flights departing from Oslo or Sweden. Now this is the key. Flights departing from these places are dirt cheap compared to other European capitals. So if you want a cheap business or first class flight, check out these cities and see what you can come up with. Most of the time the flights are half or more of the normal retail price. Usually you can get them for a third of the price. So this is a pretty cool feature. It's what I do all the time, and then I split my flights up so I can get them in reverse. So I'll book a return from Europe and I'll take a reward flight back to Europe, etc, etc. So you can keep on going on like this and earn points as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.